I haven't
All
heard
right.
from the Syrian guy, so I just, I haven't pushed it,
Yeah. Okay. Um, all right. So we're getting started. Let me share this link. Okay, share my screen. All right, so we want to make sure the time zones and times are right for the webinar, and let's take a look at that. So if I go to computate.org, so locally it tells me 20 minutes ago the webinar started, and here are the times: Monday, December 15th at 11:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So Dwayne, how does it look to you? What are you seeing?
Yeah, that looks good. I was just telling about Wednesday. It's 2 days, 2 hours off. Or yeah.
Oh, okay. So Wednesdays, I had to move the meeting because I had a conflict. So that should be right. It starts a half an hour later.
Oh, I thought you put it back 2 hours to, to 10 o'clock. Or is that
Um, I can't right now because I have a conflict, but
okay?
we'll see.
And so if you go down to the next one, or keep going down to the next section. Yeah, yeah, keep going down. Keep going down. Oh, I thought it was another section that I thought I saw. I thought I
Y-
saw. I mean, I guess we removed that.
Yeah, we
Oh,
cleaned it up.
okay, okay. So I was
So
looking at. Oh, so
what does this part tell you?
oh, let me. Okay, so I'm at. All right, just a second. Compute. Um. Okay. So All right. So I'm seeing what you see, what you're seeing, and I see Wednesday at 10 o'clock p.m. Oh, that's right. Because I'm I am in Asia Qatar time. That's what I'm seeing. So yes, so I'm correct. 9:30, 9:30, 10 o'clock Wednesday, 9:30. I got a 6:30 on Friday and then a 9:30. Yeah, so I think that I'm good. I think I'm good.
Okay. So what does this part talk about Mountain Standard Time like 22 minutes ago? What does it say?
Um, for me, it says 10 hours ago, you know.
Oh, see, that's where we have it wrong, I think.
Yeah, for me it says 10 hours ago.
Well, that's no good. I gotta fix that. Close.
Yeah, I'm seeing 10 hours ago, Monday, December 15th, 2025.
So let's see if we can fix that. Go to my company.org site and development and run this. Format date time. Format date. So there's some JavaScript that should fix this. Let's check the WebAuthn docs for relative time. Oh, I got it. Switch to OpenShift local, log in, stop and start this. Okay, let me take a look at the JavaScript going on here. Query webinars. Okay. So you are 10 hours ahead and it's telling you it was 10 hours ago. When passing a string, it's strongly recommended to use the ISO 8601 format to ensure time zones are handled correctly. So date.to ISO string. So for that, if we do next webinar is a string, so next one, user time zone, next webinar TZ. if you do next webinar.tz dot to ISO string, then I think that's what we need to do instead. Um, and then this should be next webinar tz.clone.tz user tz format that. Let's see how that looks locally here. Oh wait, that broke it. Next webinar. Uh, see. See the difference here. That versus that. um, just gonna do this inner HTML inner text equals that. Oops. Equals that and convert this to a div. All right, so I'm actually gonna do something I haven't tried before, but I'm going to connect to Google Kubernetes Engine, use context GKE, and then OC-n computate.org, git pod. I'm going to get this pod name and then RSH. I'm going to SSH to the pod. And now I'm in the pod and we have VI command not found. Okay, well, cat cd dot cat computate.org static WebAwesome Templates in US homepage. So that's the homepage. Uh, how am I going to edit this? Echo. Check. I need to echo the whole thing. Let's see. Touch on page 2. Okay, do I have I'm able to touch that. So I always forget the syntax. How to echo multi-line string to file in bash. Um, so cat or or uh or let me just do this instead. So we do OC art sync local src computate.org static WebAwesome templates in US. To what was the path? It was home default. Home default go to oh wait, I forgot to specify the pod name. To that colon and then dash in computate.org. Let's see if that worked. Dash R webinar format time in homepage.htm. Yeah, I think it did. All right, so now we can check live if this is working. So, Dwayne, can you refresh computate.org homepage?
Okay, I'm refreshing now.
What does it tell you on the relative time?
Looks good. 38 minutes ago.
Does
Here are
it
the
does it have the right
Monday,
time?
Monday, December 15th, 9:30 a.m. Here are the rest of the upcoming webinars scheduled for the next week.
Is it 9:30 a.m.
Yeah, on my time it's 9:30. 9:30 p.m.
9:30 p.m. Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Okay, we fixed it.
That's awesome, man.
Um, so let me get status, get diff.
And so what did you do?
Okay, so I updated the next webinar
Hmm.
um to be formatted like this instead. So um I was using an international daytime format, but this international daytime format doesn't work with time zones, and it was messing us up, and it was working with the local time zone.
Okay.
So this just causes problems. What we have to use instead is um mom oops moment dot momentjs.com. This
Okay.
this handles time zones correctly.
Okay. Awesome.
So we fixed it in this string for next webinar and set the correct attribute for the WebAwesome relative time component to
Hmm.
be an ISO string based on UTC.
Hmm.
And by doing that, we were able to fix it so that it counts down from UTC here in this thing.
Awesome.
So
Awesome.
WebAwesome has this relative time component, relative time, which can count down, uh, yeah,
Okay.
from a time like that.
That's awesome.
So we got it. I couldn't have figured this out without our global community here jumping
I
in
know,
and helping
right?
me.
Yeah, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
Um, fixing relative time in other time zones. This will help other participants join us from other places because it's too
Yeah, yeah.
confusing before. It was too confusing before. Nice. Okay. What else? Well, so we're going to continue working on the spine programming document.
Hmm.
Um, well, I'm still working on this. I saw that you added some items in the introduction to describe data-driven websites and digital twins. Needs a
Yeah, I
little
got some.
work, but we can.
I got some more to do. I kind of paused when I, I didn't want to talk about scaling and how fast we could scale because I don't think I was articulate enough on what vertex. So I was gonna put a holder there for you to clean it up, you know, um, and but then it come back and just start putting in some citations, you know.
Yeah, okay. Right. Yeah, we got to give a good introduction to digital twins and how they're
Mm-hmm.
scalable. That's true. So,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Yeah, just gonna organize my citations and put them in there and then try to go through everything. And I don't think I don't think we put a lot of citations anywhere. So I was maybe we could get a citation list going or something.
yeah. So I started putting them in as
Oh, like that. Okay, temporary. Okay.
footnotes. So
Yes,
there
yes.
you
I
can
see
do
now.
insert page elements, footnote, or
Okay. Okay.
yeah, footnote, page elements, footnote. And then
Okay.
we'll, I don't know if that's the recommended style by Nedsy, but
Yeah,
it's a
they did
start.
not respond yet. They did not respond, so we have to
Yeah.
follow up. Hmm.
We can
So
reformat it for the final version, but I think the
yes,
footnotes are useful.
yes, I agree. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, oh, and I got a really cool idea where
Okay.
if we want to show what this code actually does, then
Mm-hmm.
I'm still working on the prototype, but there's this library, I think it's called
Mm-hmm.
type.js. Um, but it goes in types code. Example, MS. Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome. That
like
would
this.
be awesome.
So what we're going to do is type out some spine programming code, and then it'll show on the right what that looks like. Um, I know
That's
it
amazing.
works. So,
That's amazing. Yeah, that would be awesome.
so that's going to be a good teaching tool because it'll help people understand, oh, you write this comment and then you get this in the user interface.
Yes, that's awesome.
So that's coming. I'll probably play with that over the holiday in addition
Okay.
to writing this doc. Um,
All right. Well, I'm gonna put some more time into the document in the next couple of days. As things, my time should be opening up on a time where I can, spend about 8, 10 hours.
yeah.
You know.
And the other thing is that we got the deployment of an actual metrics, persistent metrics zookeeper endpoint.
Hmm.
So I'm pretty happy about this because now we can run this as a container and then with the routes, there's a there's a route to this running in OpenShift, local,
Hmm.
and then I just take this route, copy link, and then I can curl dash K because it's a self-signed cert, and then do metrics. And it tells me these Prometheus metrics for 3 fishing trips with boat ID, boat one,
That's awesome.
and another test metric. So this is going to let us um, track metrics over time, and it can be anything.
That's
How many
awesome,
times does a
man.
fishing boat go around, and you'll be able to see.
That is awesome.
And
Awesome.
Kubernetes is going to keep track of it, or OpenShift, because it has
That
its
is
own metrics service, Prometheus.
that is awesome, man.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
really excited about this. It's close. I haven't
That's another paper.
E- exactly. That's
We need to
where,
document that somewhere after spine to put that in this because we can't that's a big deal, man.
yeah. So it kind of relates to this, but continuous adaptive risk assessment
Hmm.
is the next paper I want to write with
Yeah.
the student. So
Yes,
trying to
sir.
make that happen, but building the service we need to be able to do that.
That is amazing, man. Awesome.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
anyway, that's what I had to share today.
Okay. Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna get ready to see my wife off.